So today I'm giving you my honest and no filters review of my first 10 minutes in Brookhaven RP or Brookhaven Roleplay in Roblox. Because wow, I did not expect this game to turn into a full-on life story in not even half an hour? If you've ever wondered what it's like to explore a digital town using the graphics equivalent of a potato phone, while also trying to understand why literally everyone in Brookhaven owns a mansion, congratulations, you're in the right video. So let's just start from the very beginning. Me, spawning into Brookhaven with absolutely no plan and zero direction. You know it's bad when your character loads before the environment does. Yep, that's my phone. But anyway, I figured, hey, that's fine. It's Brookhaven. The game is pretty relaxing with a nice atmosphere. People were running around with strollers, driving fancy looking cars, adopting strangers into their family here and there, and I'm here just trying to figure out why that store was on fire. Let's begin with my great skateboarding tour of Brookhaven. Sightseeing, appreciating the digital urban design, maybe doing a wholesome let's explore the city together moment for my viewers. And honestly, the walk was pretty chill. I explored the sidewalks, peeked into random stores, pretended I knew where I was going, then eventually I thought, hey, why walk when I can use this skateboard? So that's why. And let me just say, Brookhaven characters run fast. Like, unnecessarily fast. 1 second you're jogging, next second you're Sonic. But I immediately realized that it was a lot easier to move around on a skateboard than running. Seriously. And skateboarding was way better than driving a car, where I looked like someone desperately trying not to crash into a mailbox or to another player. But honestly, it was fun. The kind of fun where you're laughing because you know you look ridiculous, but you're enjoying yourself anyway. So I kept going, skating around, showing off the city, even though the city was rendering 3 seconds behind me. And then I thought, you know what? I should get a house. Now let's go to the house buying arc of my gameplay. And I tell you, it was a tragedy. Getting a house in Brookhaven should be simple. You click a plot, choose a house, boom, you're a homeowner. Easy. Except my map knowledge, 0 out of 10. And my sense of direction, -10 out of 10. Yeah, that's it. I misplaced my whole house. Moving on, I was admiring the house that I chose from outside. It was beautiful. I really liked how professional and neat the house looked from the inside and the outside for all the world to see. I mean, all of the houses in Brookhaven were beautifully designed, especially from the point of view of someone who loves architecture. I'm not an architect, but I do appreciate an excellent design when I see one. I should have taken a clearer picture of it, but the moment I stepped inside my house, or my new home, destiny had other plans. I got adopted by a family. Out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, someone invited me to be part of their family. And like any confused Brookhaven traveler who doesn't know the rules yet, I said yes. Because why not? A family? Sure. Sounds wholesome. Sounds cute. And it felt like safe to accept it. Kids, don't be like me, okay? Don't do that. Anyway, suddenly I wasn't just a random gal with a skateboard, I had a whole family. I went from an independent homeowner to a child who doesn't know where they live in about 10 seconds. But this is where the problem escalates. My house got robbed. Now listen, I wasn't even home. I wasn't even near home. I wasn't even the same postal code as my house. I was happily skateboarding around town, lost, but know how to vibe with life. When suddenly someone in chat goes, "Someone robbed your house." Excuse me? How? Why? Who? What did it even take? I didn't even own anything yet. And the tragic part, I couldn't even go check because I was too far away. Maybe. I had no idea where my house was. I lost my house completely, gone from my memory. I was basically a homeless homeowner. I tried to backtrack for a few seconds. I tried following roads. I tried skating faster like that would magically bring me home. But no, I was officially lost. Lost in Brookhaven. In broad daylight. With a skateboard and a family waiting for me. I hope. And yeah, the family reunion. Since finding my house was clearly impossible, I decided to go where my family was, even though no one said. I mean, yeah, when they didn't even say, "Come here, we're at the house, hurry." And I was like thinking, I didn't even know where my house is. How do you expect me to find yours? But it was easy to see them because their names were on the screen. So I followed the little map icons, tried to skate in a straight line, which was not so straight at all. Ran part of the way because my skateboard betrayed me, and finally reached the general area. Okay, keyword general. So naturally, my brain said, I got this. I'll climb. It was the most unnecessary rooftop climb of my Roblox career. I decided, for reasons still unknown, to climb up the side of the house. Not to take the stairs, not to look for a door, not ask for directions. Nope. I scaled the building like a budget Spider Man whose powers didn't fully download. And you know what? It worked. Halfway. Until I fell into the family pool. Yes, I fell. Into a stranger's pool. Zero grace. Maximum embarrassment. And because Brookhaven water physics are dramatic, I basically drowned in the shallowest pool imaginable. I had a hard time getting out of the blue pixel mush. But the best part, I saw my in game family members. I finally joined them. I guess they would regret adopting me if they saw me struggle my way out of the pool without a ladder, like some confused water creature finally discovering land for the first time in their life. But I made it. My final verdict. So, after walking, running, skateboarding, getting a house, losing a house, getting adopted, getting robbed, getting lost, climbing a building, and drowning in a pool. What do I think of Brookhaven RP or Brookhaven role playing? Honestly, it's fun. It's unpredictable. It's totally Brookhaven thingy. This game is like stepping into a social experiment where the only rule is something bizarre will happen to you. And that's exactly why it's enjoyable. I loved exploring the city, even with my low quality phone, making everything look like a dream sequence from 2009. I loved the random interactions, the unplanned storyline, the freedom to do whatever nonsense I wanted. I loved how one moment I was peacefully skateboarding and the next moment my entire life changed because someone added me into their digital family. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Especially if you like games that don't take themselves too seriously, or if you enjoy storytelling, or if your favorite genre is accidental comedy. Brookhaven RP is basically a sandbox where to experience random things is the main feature. And if you go in with zero expectations like I did, you'll come out with a whole saga worth retelling. So that's my honest review, my messy and predictable Brookhaven adventure. My journey from confused pedestrian to confused family member. Would I play it again? Yes. Will I still get lost? Absolutely yes. That's part of the charm. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure to hit that like button because it helps the channel a lot. And if you want to join me for more honest gaming reviews, don't forget to subscribe and tap that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Your support means a lot to me. Drop a comment below and tell me your funniest Brookhaven moments too. I love reading your stories. Thank you again for watching. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!